What's going on, everybody? It's Joey and
Grady.
And we welcome you to a Friday night Don't Call
Our wax junk.
Indeed. Here with my play-by-play partner in life, right? To take you through some cards and some conversation. We are going to take a look tonight at some cards of those players that will be featured on that are featured on the 2021 Hall of Fame ballot. There is one that's probably going to get in, a couple that may get in, and a whole bunch that won't get in. And we're going to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly on this year's ballot through cards. Are you ready, my man?
Mm-hmm. And
all
can
right.
I tell the guys that are watching something?
I guess.
Actually, why I have this tattoo on, because today was actually Spirit Day at my school.
Spirit Day at King's Chapel, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Just in case you were wondering why he had a green lion. Is it lion? It's not lions.
It's cougar.
Cougars. Why he had a green cougar paw on his face.
Yeah,
it's because it was Spirit Day.
They
So,
would probably think
making his third appearance on the ballot is Mr. Andy Pettit. 256 career wins, nearly 2,500 strikeouts, but marred and tarnished because of his connections to performance-enhancing drugs. So, Andy Pettit, there you go. Oh, I'm supposed to hand them to you, aren't I? And you'll set them right there. Good. Mark Burley, Chicago White Sox. Pitched a no-hitter or a perfect game, one of the two, in his career. But this will be his first year on the ballot. There you go. Thank you, sir. This guy holds a special place in my heart, even though he never played for Atlanta. That's long-time and lifetime Colorado Rocky Todd Helton, who also was a fixture in his time at the University of Tennessee as a quarterback and as a star baseball player. Todd Helton is one that could very well, I don't know that he will this year. This will be Todd's third time on the ballot. But he's a good player, no doubt about it. Mm-hmm. How about from the Twins and a number of other teams throughout his career, Michael Kadire. Kadire. Yeah.
Kadire.
Oh, hey. All right, they call this guy the Flying Hawaiian.
Oh, man.
All right, the Flying Hawaiian from 2002. Just Minors. Autographed version. This is numbered out of 400. This is Shane Victorino. And Shane Victorino, longtime Philly. What do we think about the Phillies?
They stink.
No. But he was a good ball player, though.
I know.
He killed the Braves.
What?
He did.
Oh, boo.
Yeah. All right, well, there's Shane Victorino.
Okay.
LaTroy Hawkins making his first appearance on the ballot. There you go, sir.
Which one was on the Phillies?
Shane Victorino, yeah.
I'm putting him at the bottom row.
Oh my goodness! Ooh, I hope Ray from Philly doesn't watch this video. He's not going to be happy. All right, guys. Here's somebody that may be a sleeper pick to get in.
Sleeper?
If not this year, perhaps definitely next year. And he also has some ties to the Braves, buddy, and that is Billy Wagner. Great relief pitcher in his career. This is his 1994 SP rookie or premier prospect. Great looking card there. And he pitched for the Braves. Matter of fact, he ended his career with the Braves. How about that?
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, any good ones going on the top row and bad ones, bad luck. Do you know what that means?
What?
Bottom row.
Bottom of the stack. How about Barry Zito? Barry Zito, I believe, making his first appearance on the Hall of Fame ballot as well. Barry Zito, great curveball.
Giants?
He started with the A's, I believe, but yeah, he pitched for a couple teams.
I guess on the middle row, I guess.
Your choice, buddy. You're putting them where they belong.
Mm-hmm.
How about this beautiful 1989 Donruss Baseball's Best Sammy Sosa?
Oh, yeah.
Rookie. Or perhaps extended rookie. Began and ended his career with the Texas Rangers.
Oh.
Sammy Sosa, 600-plus homers.
Wow.
Should be a Hall of Famer, no doubt. But, again, he, there's the performance enhancement.
What team did he play for?
He played mainly for the Cubs.
Bottom row.
Oh, man. Okay.
And I guess in the middle row.
That's up to you, dude.
Like right here.
Okay. Ooh, I know where this guy's going if you get your hands on him. How about Bobby Abreu?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Bottom row.
Good ball player for the Phillies. There you go, Bobby Abreu.
Bottom row.
Alrighty. AJ Burnett.
That looks good.
Played for the Marlins, the Pirates, had some really good years with the Marlins, and then the Yankees paid a lot of money for him. He wasn't, I don't think he was quite the pitcher they were paying him to be, but nonetheless, decent career, and it's his first year on the Hall of Fame ballot this year.
You were supposed to give it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was supposed to give it to you.
It's okay.
How about this 1994 Pinnacle Torrey Hunter draft pick? Torrey Hunter's on his first year on the ballot. And he is another guy that might have an outside shot at some point. I don't think it'll be this year. But Torrey Hunter was a great center fielder.
Oh, well. Cool.
Yep.
Okay, who's this guy playing for again?
He's playing for the Twins right there.
Twins.
I'm going to leave it up to you, buddy. How about, is it Aramis Ramirez? Probably best known for his years with the Cubs. But started his career with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Cool.
And it's his first year on the ballot as well.
Yeah.
Now this guy is going to spark some discussion.
What does that mean?
Conversation. This is a 1994 Upper Deck SP of Jeff Kent. And Jeff Kent, a lot of people think Jeff Kent should already be in the Hall of Fame. He leads, I believe, all second basemen in the history of the game in home runs and RBIs. And he was an MVP.
Oh, cool.
And an All-Star. So Jeff Kent, again, a lot of folks think he should already be there. We'll just have to wait and see.
This guy plays for the Mets?
On that card he did.
Bottom row.
Oh, yeah. How about Dan Herron? Dan Herron's first year on the ballot. Dan Herron's a good pitcher.
Can I ask you a question? Do we also think the Angels stink? They don't even know their players. They don't even know their players.
Yeah, we know a couple of them. You know who Mike Trout is.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's like the person who's hit the most home runs in Major League Baseball history.
Ooh, easy there before you start spouting off quotes and stats there, buddy. Make sure they're accurate. He's probably your generation's best player, actually.
Huh?
How about Omar Vasquel? You want to talk about a generational type player, at least defensively? Omar Vasquel could straight pick it at shortstop. Most notably with the Cleveland Indians during their heyday in the 90s, where they were playing in championships and World Series. And Omar Vasquel, a big reason why. Great shortstop. Nick Swisher, first year on the ballot. That's him with the Yankees, although Nick Swisher played for the Braves at one point, as well as started his career with the Oakland Athletics.
Uh-oh.
Easy. Let's put up Nick Swisher first. Here.
Ruh-roh.
Do we like this guy?
Yeah. Yeah. Can I show it?
All right. Yep, his 4th year on the ballot.
Since it's most special.
Yeah, go ahead.
It is an Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones, 95 Bowman.
He's probably one of our top, let's say, 2 favorites.
He's one of them, for sure.
So it's Hank
He
Aaron
is 10-time Gold Glover, multi-time All-Star, 50-homer guy.
Oh, no, another one.
There's an autographed Andrew Jones from Best.
Ooh.
And this one, I really like this card because this has a Hall of Famer on it already. That's right. That's right. 96 Topps Price Base. You got Andrew Jones and Vlad Jr. Or not Vlad Jr. Vlad Sr.
What?
Yeah,
I thought his name was always Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No, that's his daddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's his dad. That's Vlad Jr.'s daddy right there.
Oh, that looks like the writing. You know the Haunted Mansion movie. That looks like the writing in the
I guess it
title
does.
screen.
I guess it does. How about Manny being Manny? Manny Ramirez on his 5th year now on the ballot. Again, some ties to some performance-enhancing drugs hurt him in.
Is this guy classic or is he real?
Well, they're all real, buddy. Tim Hudson making his first appearance on the ballot as well.
I know, but did he play like a long time ago?
No, he retired a few years ago.
He retired like in what year?
I can't remember. I think it was maybe 13 or 14.
2013 or 14?
Why are you talking that way? That's weird. That's super weird.
I just like to
Are you working on your ventriloquism?
Yeah.
So earlier this week, I joined Zombie Collector on a live chat, and we had a veritable who's who of guests that joined us, to include, and not hopefully I don't leave anybody out, Jason, Cubs fan. We had Mike, Baseball Collector. We had Bob Lewis. Jeremy, IPTTM. We had, who else did we have? My mind's going blank. Anyway, great conversation, great discussion. And part of the discussion was on this year's Hall of Fame. And what we have here is
somebody from the Orioles.
Somebody that we think is going to get in this year just based on his performance last year and his increase. And that is Kurt Schilling. This is his 89 Donruss rookie. Bless you.
Sorry.
That's okay. And Schilling, this is his, I believe, 9th and final time on the ballot. At least on the baseball writers ballot. Last year garnered 70% of the vote. And many believe that this year he'll get to that elusive 75% required for induction into the Hall of Fame. So we're saying this is the one, if anybody gets in, and he may be the only one that gets in this year, but we think Kurt Schilling is going to get into the Hall of Fame this year, right? Hold on just a minute, buddy. Hold on.
I know this guy.
Here's a couple that may, or at least, this is their last year on the ballot, I believe as well, their 9th time. We'll start with Barry Bonds, all-time home run king. And I say that begrudgingly, but I do say it because it is factual. As much as I love Henry Herron and believe he's the most legitimate home run king, Barry Bonds is the home run king all time. last year got 60% of the vote, 61% of the vote. Of course, they're going to need to get a lot of votes to get there, but it could happen. It could happen. The other one, who's a little closer, is Roger Clemens. Again, performance-enhancing drug, accusation, innuendo, whatever you want to call it, actuality. There is Roger Clemens, and he got 61% of the vote last year. So we're thinking that these two guys, if they're, if PED guys are going to get into the Hall of Fame, it's got to start with these two. They're the closest. And once these two get in, if they get in, and this was this was Baseball Collector's statement in our conversation, could open the floodgates for a great many, to include guys like Mark McGwire and the like, Sammy Sosa perhaps. So we'll keep a close eye on Bonds and Clemens and see how they do among the baseball writers. I feel like the...
Hey, Daddy, I know this guy.
I know you know. I feel like the hearts of the baseball writers might be softening a little because we saw such a jump with Clemens and Bonds last year. Now a couple of guys that, one guy that's not even on the ballot anymore, another guy entering his last year on the ballot. No, it's not. It's only his 7th year on the ballot. And that's Gary Sheffield. This is his 89 Topps Big rookie card.
Mm-hmm.
And Gary Sheffield hit 50 home runs with 5 different teams throughout his career. And he played for a lot of teams, and a lot of people think that's hurting him, not because he played for a lot of teams, but
Sorry. I just had to yawn.
Am I boring you, buddy?
No, I'm not. No, you're not. I just had to yawn. You're not. I'm just not tired. I just had to yawn.
You're yawning because you're not tired?
I'm not tired. I
think I'm boring you.
Yawn.
I think I'm boring you.
I'm sorry, but you're not.
Okay. All right, good.
I told you this.
Sorry. Anyway, just believe that he was just an unlikable teammate, and that's hurt his Hall of Fame chances. He's good for the Braves, I know that. And finally, as we come to an end of this Hall of Fame ballot discussion for tonight, a player that I really hope will get in at least on the Veterans Committee ballot, and that is Fred McGriff. I believe he should already be in there. I have a lot of numbers to support that. Historically significant numbers that are, much better in some cases than players who are presently in the Hall of Fame. So we're hoping, and we'll keep our fingers crossed, that Fred McGriff could get in on the Veterans Committee ballot. So, guys, what do you think? Are you like us? Are you sure that Schilling will get in? Maybe Bonds, maybe Clemens, at least make a run. I'd be curious to see what you guys think. If there's anybody that we said is a no that you feel like may be a yes. So leave your comments. Again, if you're not a subscriber, love to have you subscribe to the channel. We enjoy talking baseball cards and baseball, right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We both love baseball just as much as we love sports, don't we?
Just as much as we love sports. So anyway, guys, we appreciate you joining us. I know it was a longer video, but, sometimes it goes like that. So we hope you have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. We'll look forward to catching everybody
Down the road.
down the road. Take care.
My facial impression.